In this video, I'll demo agentic query rewrite by Unravel, a hyper-personalized approach to optimize inefficient queries. Before continuing in this video, make sure you've watched the Unravel overview and the query optimization videos for introduction. In large organizations, oftentimes many other users besides engineers, such as data scientists and business analysts, also write SQL queries. Most of these users are not SQL experts and struggle with writing efficient queries. Recently, it's become increasingly common to leverage GenAI to rewrite queries. For example, in the Google console, you can select a query and ask Gemini to optimize it. However, this doesn't always lead to desirable outcomes. We've observed that asking Gemini to optimize queries for performance often returns inconsistent results. Sometimes the new query is faster, other times it's slower. Sometimes the new query remains the same as the original, or the results returned are different. Let us try this example. Here we have a query. Let us first run it without any changes. After the query has finished running, we can go to job information and take a look at the slot milliseconds. Here, this query runs about 1.1 million slot milliseconds. Now, let us go to a copy of this query over here, select it, and then click on Gemini and ask it to optimize it for us. We can click Insert to take in the new query. And you can see that this is indeed different from the original one. So now let's run this second query. Here we can see that the new run takes about 1.2 million slot milliseconds. So actually, this new run takes more slot milliseconds than the first run. Coming to job history, we can click on this most recent run, which is 1.2 million slot milliseconds. And then the previous run, which is the original query, that took 1.1 million slot milliseconds. Even if the new query is faster than the original one, as lay users are not SQL experts and have to ask Gemini to rewrite their queries in the first place, we cannot count on them to be able to determine whether the rewritten query is semantically the same. Now, let's see how Unravel does this. Once you connect a BigQuery project to Unravel, all the queries of the project will be automatically analyzed for performance. For each inefficient query, you can see the insights about the root cause and recommendations to improve the inefficiencies. For example, we are looking at this query, which is what we ran just now in the Google console. And that the main inefficiency that Unravel points out is that it's able to recognize we have used rank function in line number 7 to get the top record for line 11. So the row number function in the rank family. And here you can see that we're using this, but we're only getting the top rank from this row number function. So the recommendation is that we could rewrite this to not use the top when you only need the top record. So these insights, along with other information, such as analysis of the query structure, query metrics from current and past runs, the analysis of tables, are all fed into Unravel's query tuning agent to produce the rewritten query. The rewritten query is also verified to be semantically the same as the original and make sure that it is more efficient. Let's continue with our example. So when we feed this query to Unravel Query Tuning Agent, it's giving you detailed analysis on the insights and eventually produce this final rewritten query. In the Google console, we have already copy and pasted the same query that leverages an array instead. So let us try to run this query. And we can see that the slot milliseconds is greatly reduced to 147,000 milliseconds.